Hey everybody, what's going on? You guys doing alright? Okay, I hope you're all doing very well. So, I did it, you guys, 25,000 subscribers. I can't believe it. It's just, it's amazing. So, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. So, I was sitting around trying to think of what I would like to do for 25,000, and I just really couldn't make my mind up. So I think my wife made my mind up for me. She went and bought me this beautiful, look at this, you guys. She bought me this beautiful cake to celebrate. I don't want to, normally I like to hold my food right up to the camera to, give you guys a close-up, but I don't want to drop anything, okay? So I've got the cake. It says, congrats, Binaural Eats, 25K. Isn't that awesome? So for most celebrations, I think, whether it's a birthday or a anniversary, cake's always a appropriate celebration with ice cream. So I've got cake and ice cream. This is my favorite ice cream. One of them anyway. I love all kinds of ice cream, but this is Moose Tracks ice cream. It's got chocolate fudge in there and little tiny Reese's peanut butter cups are in here. So cake, ice cream. Of course, I got my coffee. My favorite Binaural Eats mug with all my favorite sayings on there. So here we go. I thought I would just talk a little bit about ASMR and how I got started. I've told this story before, but that was a long time ago, and I have a lot more subscribers now, so just thought I'd talk about that a little bit, okay? But I've got my big plate that I love so much, so let's see if I can get some cake here and get started eating. Let's see. You guys know I love to eat big, right? So I'm gonna try and take it easy tonight. Let's see here. This is white cake with white frosting. I know I just did a cake video a couple weeks ago, or maybe a month ago, I'm not sure, but that was no talking video, so I know a lot of you guys like my stories and talking videos, so okay. I'm trying. I know I'm probably gonna make a mess here. See if I can set this off to the side there. All right, that wasn't too bad. Let's get some ice cream now. You guys like a cake and ice cream? It's like the world's perfect combination, cake and ice cream. Can you tell I'm excited? My ice cream started to melt a little bit while I was getting things ready, but it'll be okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. All right. There you have it. Binaural Eats 25,000 subscriber cake and ice cream. Again, thank you guys so much. It really means a lot to me. First things first, before I even get started, okay, I want you guys to sit back and relax. Just take it easy, okay? Don't you worry about a thing, okay? Just hang out with me for a while and let's celebrate, okay? Let's see how this cake tastes. Wow, that is so nice. Actually, let me see if I can set this right there so you guys can see it real good with all my sayings on there. My wife bought me that mug for, I think it was my birthday last year. So, my wife, she has a pretty big family. She has lots of brothers and sisters and nieces and nephews, and pretty big family. For Christmas, she just loves to spoil everyone. She gets everybody. It's just a ton of gifts. She has so much fun running around all the different stores and buying everybody their favorite presents. That's just something she really likes to do. So she normally picks one day and she wraps up all of the presents. She'll usually keep them hidden in her room or in a closet somewhere, and when it gets close to Christmas time, she'll wrap them all up. I found over the years, I absolutely love when she wraps those gifts. I get really excited and I'll just lay down on the couch and just watch her wrap up all the gifts. That's so relaxing for me. It's just the sound of the paper and the scissors and the tape and everything. It's just truly relaxing for me. And come to find out, that was ASMR. I was just triggered by all the different sounds and that. So I didn't know back then that that's what it was. I was just enjoying the sounds. So normally I would fall asleep right away, and she would wrap up all the gifts and take them over to her mom's house. That's where they would celebrate. So but once the gifts were wrapped and out of the house, that was it. And it's I wanted more of that because I found it so relaxing, and I started watching gift wrap videos, tutorials, and that, like from department stores online on YouTube, and it really wasn't the same. It was how to wrap gifts, or it wasn't really meant to be relaxing. So one day I stumbled across the ASMR gift wrap video, and it was the most relaxing thing ever. I couldn't believe it, and I wondered what this ASMR meant. I didn't really understand it or didn't know what it was, never heard of it before. So, but yeah, I started just looking up ASMR videos and I was hooked. I couldn't believe it. There's so many different types and kinds, different styles. I know, right? Who eats ice cream with a fork, but seems to be doing okay. So after months, literally, of watching these videos, I thought this is so cool and so relaxing, and I decided that I was going to start making videos. It's I know what I like, and I really enjoy paper sounds, gift wrap and paper plane folding and origami, stuff like that. So I started a channel. It was named Calm Escapes. I still have that channel. That was my original. I did all of my first videos on that channel. It's got card tricks. That's another story I'll tell you here in a little bit about the card tricks and how relaxing they are. But yeah, that channel has card tricks and origami, paper folding, newspaper, page turning, stuff like that, tapping and whatnot. Your traditional ASMR videos. So I did videos on that channel for, I don't know, probably a couple years, off and on. And then I realized how popular the eating videos were, and the eating shows and mukbangs and all that. So I thought, that's perfect, because I love to eat. I love making videos. So it was, like the perfect combination for me. I just, plus a friend of mine at work, he told me about a story about him and his little sister when they were kids growing up, and he used to go to sleep every night listening to his little sister eat chips. They would each get a little bag of chips. Their favorite was Cheetos, the crunchy Cheetos, and he would eat all of his chips really fast, as fast as he could, and that way his sister would feel sorry for him, and she would share some of hers with him. And well, eventually she realized what he was doing, and she wouldn't share anymore. She got tired of his little games. But he said that was the most relaxing thing, because they normally got their chips or their Cheetos or whatever it was right before bed. And he got to a point where he would fall asleep every night listening to her eat her snacks, and it was just really relaxing for him. And he was a grown man with kids of his own, and he told me he really loved the eating videos, and I should try and do some eating videos because, they were really popular. So I started this channel, and it's dedicated to eating. And the first few videos, I didn't really think anything of it. They got a few views, but it didn't take long. I started getting like lots of views and lots of subscribers, and I started getting really excited, and I wanted to do more and more videos, and just all of the the awesome comments you guys give me. It's just it's really been truly amazing. So it's a really enjoyable experience. I have a lot of fun with it, and obviously you guys do too, because you keep watching. So, and the thing that's amazing to me is, like, people all over the world watch my videos. It's just crazy. It's when you really think about, somebody in, Korea or Africa or Taiwan or Vietnam, they sit there and watch my videos. It's just amazing. Yeah, I'm a cake eater too. I love cake, snacks, cookies, cupcakes, all that stuff. I could easily eat like half that cake right now, but I can't. I don't want to get fat. Yeah, I mentioned playing cards earlier. Card tricks and that I find really relaxing too, especially if they're meant to be relaxing. Obviously, the ASMR card trick videos, but all the way back to when I was a young boy and teenager, I just loved card tricks. My youngest cousin and we would sit around and show each other card tricks. She lived about 10 hours away, so it was, we went to visit, like, once a year we would go, and we'd spend a week or two there visiting with my mom's relatives, and I just found that so relaxing. I would always get a deck of cards, and when we were driving there, I'd practice my card tricks, so when I got there, I could show my little cousin the new tricks that I had learned, and she would show me her tricks, but they were the same old tricks. But I really enjoyed them because it was so relaxing. And what made it even better was the fact that, where they lived, it was way out in the country. They lived on a hillside. There was, the closest houses were like a couple miles this way and a couple miles that way, and there were no major main roads anywhere, so it was just so quiet there. And a lot of times, my mom would be visiting with my aunt, and my sister and my other cousins, they'd be off, playing or watching TV or something, and my cousin, we would just sit there and just do the card tricks or play card games. But being in the country like that, and it was, big trees all over the place, and you could hear like the wind blowing and the leaves rustling and that, and the sound of the cards, it was just an amazing experience. Back then I had no clue what it was. It was just relaxing. That's all I knew. So all these years later, I still have that, that enjoyment of card sounds. So yeah, I know quite a few card tricks too. So there's quite a few card trick videos on my Calm Escapes channel. So if you like card sounds and card tricks and that, go over there to Calm Escapes. Look through the videos. There's quite a few videos on that channel. So some of them are not that good, but that's when I was first starting out. But the card trick videos, they're definitely my most popular videos on that channel. So check them out if you want to. Okay. All right, you guys. I think I'm about done for today. Again, thank you so much for subscribing. This is a big deal for me. 25,000. That's just amazing. So, thank you. Okay. Thanks for all of your awesome comments. It's really the bright part of my day still. I read every single one. I get so many of them now, it's hard to reply to all of them, but I do the best that I can, okay? So, all right. Thanks for watching. You guys have an awesome day, and I'll see you next time.